Good morning. This is Glenn again. I'm here with Kimberly Woodward, and we'll be talking about a very interesting poster. It's entitled Hospital Partner Satisfaction Survey. So I'm wondering how many of our OPOs actually do satisfaction surveys of our hospital partners. So I'm interested to see, what the results of their research. Kimberly?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Kimberly. I'm with the Washington Regional Transplant Community, mostly referred to as WRTC, and myself, along with my director, Kenny Boyd, developed this Hospital Partner Satisfaction Survey, or developed this poster. I don't want to take credit for the survey because the survey was in action long before I started at WRTC, and this kind of explains the poster. The survey was originally a paper survey. Feedback from our hospital partners is extremely valuable to us. Feedback is how we can improve our process and increase the effectiveness of our donation efforts. So it's valuable information that we seek from our hospital partners so that we can address any concerns as well as pass on positive feedback to our hospitals, our OPO staff. The issue initially, the survey was on paper, and the survey was mailed to the hospital. There was a time gap in between that survey finding the staff person and then an even longer time gap between when we received that survey back. Oftentimes we didn't receive a survey back. Sometimes the information wasn't accurate. Sometimes names cited. For example, if it was a hospital where I'm the hospital development coordinator, my name would be on the survey, but maybe I had nothing to do with that case. So we were looking for a way where we could really and quickly get feedback so that and actionable information. So we developed an electronic survey. We use SurveyMonkey, and we put our survey link on any and everything. Our pins, our trigger cards. We actually have a paper card which we hand out. All of our staff, including our coordinators, our family services, our hospital services, hand that survey card out. And then when we do donor case follow-up, that survey link is also on the slide, the follow-up slide information that we leave. So anyone can assess the survey at their convenience just by going to a computer and answering a few simple questions for us. Our results, we found that in surveys of all types, the average response is about 13%. We had over 50% response to our electronic survey. Our hospital partners really embraced the survey and were happy to participate and give us information regarding our performance. This graph shows the number of survey responses versus the number of organ donors, but we actually received more responses because we received response on any interaction. So this plot kind of shows four important key points, starting with the interaction, and that's every interaction that we have with our hospital partners, whether it's over the phone, in the operating room, doing an initial eval, doing an approach, any interaction that OPO staff has with the hospital staff. We have our OPO staff direct the hospital partner to our survey. And that is the engagement, just following up, encouraging the hospital partners to go and take a moment to complete the survey so that we can address any concerns that they may have. What we saw is that we got feedback very quickly. We could be in a hospital, and then the next thing you know, we have a physician that has sent valuable information electronically. That information in the survey goes to our hospital services director as well as our clinical director, and then we're able to follow up immediately. So we can immediately let the staff person or the physician know that we've received their survey and that we're happy to address any concerns. We also internally discuss. Again, if it's positive, we share that information right away. If there's a concern, we do our due diligence to address that internally and then share and then address externally with our hospital staff. So we found that it definitely has increased engagement between the OPO and the hospital partners. For us, it's definitely increased the opportunities for improvement by getting this actionable feedback right away, and it's also increased the satisfaction from our hospital partners. So we're very happy. We're looking for ways to actually increase our survey responses. To our goal is 100%. So we have a little ways to go, but so far we find it very successful.
Anything else you want to share about even your experiences here at the NATCO conference?
I have spent most of my time in the HD track in the NATCO conference, and I've just gained a wealth of information. I'm amped to get back, and a lot of ideas that I can implement, different things that folks are doing nationally at their hospitals. So I really have enjoyed my time here and just the sharing and gaining of information. So it's been great.
Right. So this year we had the OPOs did bring their donor hospitals. Did you get to meet a few of them and share?
Yeah, that part was exciting, hearing directly from an ICU nurse or nurse manager from their own perspective. So that part was very helpful for me. I thought that was exciting that you all invited the hospital partners here and actually included them in the presentation.
Right.
So.
We felt that the conversation was important. So you feel that this the hospital engagement track should really be expanded upon for next year.
Absolutely.
Great.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.